What is up, you guys? It is your favorite YouTuber, OG Parley, and I'm back again with another amazing video. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a little brief, concise life update. So, that's what I'm going to call it, because this is a life update at the end of the day. I don't know how this lighting looks because I'm not filming on my camera, I'm filming on my phone, because I have very weird lighting and my camera just cannot work with the lighting, but my phone can, so we're still going to film the video. I'm not gonna take your time in this life update. In fact, I didn't want to do a life update because I had done a very brief life update, but I saw confusion in the comments under one video that I done, and I just felt like, let me just address everything in one thing and just give, like a synopsis of what's going on and stuff. So in one of my videos, this was my behind the scenes creating content / video that was dedicated to school. So in that video, it was a behind the scenes of creating content. So I was creating content for Bolt and Vodacom and Fashion Nova, and I was also balancing being a student, and I was also creating so that video was a hair video. So it was the very last wig that I own that I was doing, and there were comments in that video where people were like, I think it's very something, I don't remember them off by heart, but it had the tone of I'm being confusing, or like I'm contradicting my statement when I said I'm no longer gonna wear wigs. In the video before, you said you're uncomfortable with wigs, so why are you wearing it? You're not true to self, whatever, something like that. And I did reply down below, but I just feel like for anyone who may have shared the same sentiments, like I just need to address it and did it right now. So firstly, as a content creator, I show you what I want to show you, and it's my prerogative, and also the way that my content is uploaded is not necessarily always in order of events. There can be a video that gets uploaded like today and a video that gets uploaded 2 days from now. Those videos could have been shot. This is the case 7 out of 10 times, that the video that was uploaded today, for example, was recorded yesterday or 2 days ago, and the video that I'm uploading 2 days from now was recorded 2.5 weeks ago. And the reason why that can happen is because it is a video that's in partnership with a certain company, or it's a video that I cannot release until they have released the content because of the rights. So my content is not always based on time. It's not always the video that was shot first that gets uploaded first. So you must understand the context of certain videos. Some videos are released earlier than other videos because, like I said, with paid content, I don't get to pick and choose sometimes when I release the video. It has to suit both the schedule of the brand and myself. So with the content video, it was a paid video, and I was showing behind the scenes of paid content that had to get approved by the companies before I released. You understand what I'm saying? So there are many things that also happened in the midst of creating content, as you might have already known, or I assume you would have known because you watched my previous videos. If you haven't, then you won't understand what this life update is all about. But from those videos, you would have known that I went through certain things, and in the period of me going through what I went through when I was being lifed, let me put it that way, when I was being lifed, I had like renewal, and reconnecting with God all over again, and like restoration, like a chapter of restoration. The time frame of when I filmed those particular videos, they were released very quickly, immediately after being released, because I didn't need the approval of anyone but God himself, you understand? And I had to share that because I needed you people that are watching my channel and that support my channel. I needed you guys to know where I'm at. And obviously things don't always get posted in chronological order, you know, like A, B, C, D, F, G. Things are all over the place because this is a process and it's also a journey, and things don't change instantly. So you need to allow for the content to reintroduce itself, because I need to tie up my what do they call them, loose ends. Like, just because I had a certain conviction, I still have a contract with other companies that I need to fulfill, because I had signed that contract and I'm legally bound to complete certain content. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. They were not, you know, it's none of their business what I'm going through. I need to fulfill my agreement with these companies, because at the end of the day, that is money that they're paying me and it's content I have to deliver. So I had to tie up my loose ends and create the content, the last bits of certain things. Like, I have to tie up my loose ends, and I also feel like I don't owe anybody that explanation, but I'm giving it because I feel like there might be some confusion, you know, and I don't like confusion. I don't like to give off confusion. But the one thing that I honestly, I don't want to say expect, but like, it's what I would expect of, you know, like my faithful members and whatnot, is for everybody to be understanding of the process. A process is not something you'll see in 2 weeks. It is not something that can be welcomed in the next video. This is something between God and myself, and for me to share a very intimate process like that, like, you need to allow for space and time, because I'm not just going to, you know, reform everything like in 2 seconds. Like, these things, it's a process, like I said, you know. And that just brings me to the next topic of discussion. A lot has changed, like a lot has changed. And firstly, guys, I'm cold. That's why I'm wearing the way I'm wearing. I'm cold. I'm always cold, but it's like fully like September. Like, we are springing, but I'm still cold. But that's okay. It's okay. To each its own. But yeah, so like I was saying, like, a lot has changed. How I see a lot of things has changed. And I'm not gonna touch on everything that has changed, because they will be informed by their own videos, because there's specific videos, and this video would be too long if I had to go like in detail. You understand? The one thing that is gonna change on this channel is gonna be not necessarily all my content, but the way the content is created is definitely something that's gonna change. And one thing to look forward to is the change of the channel, right? So it's not gonna be like 360 change. It is definitely 360 spiritually, but like, there are some things that there's going to be a new type of content that's going to be on my channel. So I'm just, you know, warning you in advance. So my channel, I think for the most part, my channel has been lifestyle vlogs, school. Many things were under the title of lifestyle. Like, school is under lifestyle, you know, vlogs, and beauty in the name of hair videos, you know. So one thing that's definitely going to be changing is the type of content that's going to be coming out and the type of content I'm producing. So you're no longer going to see hair videos, mainly because I don't accept collaborations from wig companies anymore. So yeah, I actually, it was so, I don't want to say emotional, it was just weird doing like my last hair video. It was the most in-depth one that I've done on myself. I probably didn't show everything, but like, when I was installing it, I did it like properly. I usually wouldn't do them properly because like, I moved them the same day, but I did it properly because of my grand finale, Siyabongena, and then we are leaving. So yeah, that's definitely one thing. Yeah, child. Yeah, so there's not gonna be any hair videos anymore. One thing there's definitely still gonna be is vlogs. I'm a vlogger. I'm not a beauty YouTube channel, or no. I specialize in vlogs. I love vlogs. I love talking, interacting, and going around, and you know, yeah, so there's definitely still gonna be vlogs. There's gonna be, I don't want to say a shift, but like, I'm welcoming different content onto my channel, and this is gonna be faith content. So faith meaning Christ-centered content, and also the word faith and faith content, Christ-centered, is obviously at the it's subject to the person, you understand? So you may expect certain faith content from me and you're not going to get it because I'm creating a certain type of faith content, you know what I'm saying? So one thing I also just want to ask is, please do not have any expectations for my channel, because I don't have any expectations. I'm letting God lead this channel, and I just honestly, I just need, guys, I need time. This is not a 2-second thing. It's not 2-second noodles, not 2-minute noodles, nah. So that's definitely something. it's going to be changing in that way. And also because I'm in my last year of school content might shift. When I say shift, I mean I'm not going to be doing honors next year. I'll do honors another time. No, I need space. I need a break. Me personally, I need a break from school. But I am going to be pursuing my languages, so I might just, school content might become language content, so it might just shift that way. And yeah, I do not yet have, like a set in stone, this is what I'm going to be presenting you guys with. But this is something that it's like a synopsis of like what to expect from the content. Oh yes, guys, and something that I did touch bases on in the other video, which I'll go into more depth about right now, is that I am a retired influencer on Instagram. It was nice while it lasted, but yes. When I say retired influencer, I don't take the influencer title anymore. As much as I may be an influencer, like in general, I don't mean it in terms of like brand deals, like the association with being an influencer is very brand driven, and it's like by profession now of late. I don't do that anymore, and the only time when I work with brands is on YouTube, and I don't work with brands in the name of being an influencer. I work with brands simply because it's a blessing that God has put, in front of me, and it's something that I have a very strict criteria. Let me put it that way. And when something ticks all those boxes and it suits what I'm doing, I take it on, and I only take it on YouTube. I don't do anything on Instagram anymore. And the only thing that might only be on my Instagram is my collaboration with Bolt, because it pre-discussed from then that it would be Instagram stories, you understand? So it wouldn't make sense to shift a contract that is already like in black and white, so it's subject to change. It's very lukewarm. But yeah, that's definitely something. I'm a digital content creator, particularly within the YouTube space. I'm not taking on Instagram space anymore. Instagram is going to become a personal Instagram. So yeah, and when I say personal Instagram, it means basically I post on my terms. I post when I want, I'm not pressured to do anything. And the only thing that I'm going to be posting on my Instagram that's like brand related is Fashion Nova, because Fashion Nova has been nothing but a door that was opened by God, and that cannot be shut by anyone else but God, and it's something I'm comfortable doing. I've decided to let my comfort with these things be the thing that directs, what is allowed, what is not allowed. What is not allowed is paid content. I do not monetize my Instagram anymore, so I don't care if you're trying to pay me R1,000,000, I'm not gonna do it. Peace of mind, period. Morals over money, that's something that I've been trying to let lead me, and yeah, I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm not happy creating content on Instagram. It doesn't make me happy. It hasn't made me happy for a very long time, maybe over a year. It has stressed me out. It's been more bad than good. But on YouTube is a completely different thing. I know it's quite crazy, but I feel like it's because my purpose has a lot to do with YouTube. So I'm just gonna let God be the director of that, Periana. Yeah, but that's my Instagram. And also I no longer have a team. I dissolved my team OG Parley because I do not want to monetize on the brand. And that was particularly to manage my lives, because you guys, being a student and being in content, you guys, it's hard. It's hard. Don't see me making it easy. It is hard. It is hard. I had a manager and like an assistant, so you must understand that is how I was coping. Yeah, because my Instagram is like personal, I shut off my contacting features, so you cannot email me from Instagram, you cannot DM me. I just don't want that for my Instagram anymore. I just want it to be personal, like that's what I want it to be. So yeah, that's my take on the Instagram. And I changed the content that I consume. I consume very different content, like on Instagram in particular. I try to make sure that the content that I consume, if it's not glorifying God, like it shouldn't be on my page. Like that's just how I want the things around me to be. Like that's just for me, it's like it's a benchmark, you see. It's my standards. Yeah, it's my standards, my new standards. My consistency. Let's talk about consistency, guys. So with the consistency chat, so I am in the last quarter of finishing my degree, thank God, and by his grace we will graduate in person, you understand? Love it for us. Yes, class of 2022. And Guys, age school's becoming age school's demanding, guys, hey, and it's not easy creating content as much, because also when my consistency was also directed by deadlines I had to meet with brands, because you would have noticed that many things were in partnership with something and I had deadlines to meet for them, so I was pressured to create content in line with what I want to do and what I had to do for them. So that's why the consistency was like this, you know. And right now I'm currently leaning on 1 to 2 videos every week. That is the best that I can do under my circumstances, and I really need you guys to please bear with me. It is not easy creating content in my situation, because you know, I'm it's a very intimate like moment that I'm having with God, and I don't want like the digital life. I don't want to be distracted by things like content. It's a very serious thing that I'm going through. Like, hey, this is my life, you know. You guys are my life, but like, you know what I mean. Like, this is a very like serious and intimate thing, and I cannot allow any kind of distractions, you know. So I have set boundaries for myself. So I will film like once a week or twice a week if I can, if school even allows me to, because bro, school has become hella ghetto. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, what? Third year said, huh? Third year said, I've arrived and I'm arriving in your second semester. You don't know me and you're gonna know me by the time I'm done with you. That's what school said to me. And I've welcomed with open arms, because I said, come I school you, come I school you, you know. So I just want to finish school, honestly, and I'm going to try my hardest to be consistent and try and deliver at least 2 videos every week. And if I deliver 3, you must know that, yeah, like, she had a good academic week. School was not chowing, you know, because school is chowing. It is chowing. But yeah, those are like the main things that I really wanted to touch bases on. Yeah, man, I don't think there's anything else that needed to be highlighted, like these particular things. But yeah, as time goes on, you will be more informed on, you know, like what's going on based on the video that comes out. Because right, even a vlog was a life update, like mini, because like I tell you, hey guys, this happened, you know, and I'd be like, guys, come and tell you what happened, putting my hands over here because like my hips are just too low. And you know, yeah, but let's just have life unfold, you know. And yeah, that's this chapter. And guys, I have heard you, I have seen your video requests. They will all come in due time by his grace, you know. Everything is gonna work out, don't worry. Don't yeah, like, you know, patience is something that 2021 has forced me to learn, and I just really need you guys to be patient with me as well. But for the most part, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you, and thank you. To my babies, my baby little baby, thank you so much for, you know, your constant support and just always welcoming me. And oh my gosh, you guys make me emotional. Like, sometimes I'll be like for real in my emotions when I'm in comments, like, oh, the things you guys say like melt my heart. Thank you so much for your support. And to anyone that has not yet subscribed, what are you doing? You've made it this far. Subscribe, child. Subscribe. You better subscribe. And yeah, man, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions down below that I did not answer, don't hesitate. Like, you know, you can ask them in the comment section, but don't ask like personal questions, please. I'm not gonna answer them. And also like disrespectful questions. Some people be having the audacity, like but you can ask your questions. Like, I will answer what I can answer, like in the comments and stuff. But peace and love, and may God bless each and every one of you, and may the good Lord enlarge and expand your territory, and may he bless you abundantly. Have a lovely day, a lovely week, you know, all of the above. For this glow, the main recipe is prayer, period. Guys, I'm so excited for the content coming up, and I hope you are as well. So bye for now.